Hey, how's it going, everybody? Marcus here with MGN Sports, and in this video we're going to be previewing the upcoming matchup between the Edmonton Oilers and Chicago Blackhawks. Right, real quick before we go ahead and do that, you guys, if you can go ahead and like this video if you like sporting content like this. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you're looking for more sporting content like this in the near future. It goes a long ways to help the growth of this channel, so I can start doing this content more full time for you guys. Would be greatly appreciated. But without further ado, man, let's go ahead and get right into it. Let's look up the matchup stats in this one, you guys. Chicago's coming in with a 12-26-2 record on the season. Oilers coming in with a 20-15-1 record. 9-9 on the road. Chicago's got an 8-9-1 home record themselves this season. They won their last game against the Flames by a final score of 4-3. Oilers are coming into this one winners of their last 7. They've been on an absolute tear lately, with a win most recently against Ottawa on the weekend, you guys, by a final score of 3-1. So just outstanding performances as of late for this Oilers team, you guys. Hopefully can make it 8 in a row tonight. That would be 2 8-game winning streaks since we had that abysmal start to the season, which would be very, very impressive under this new head coach. So hopefully we can keep it rolling here tonight, you guys. We'll go ahead and look at some of the goaltender matchups in this one. Right now, both goaltenders are expected in this game. I would assume that these will be the starters for the game. For sure, Skinner. I'm not too sure about the Blackhawks with Mrazek, but I know for sure Skinner's going to get the start tonight unless something crazy happens here. But he's sitting with a 16-9-1 record himself on the season, you guys. 2.76 goals against average with an .898 save percentage. Also got 2 shutouts on the season so far. Been playing really, really good hockey for us, standing on his head as of late. The defense has been playing a lot better in front of him, so hopefully we can keep that ball rolling in the right direction. Over at the Chicago Blackhawks, you guys, you got Peter Mrazek expected to start. He's got a 10-13-1 record on his season with a 3.26 goals against average and a .903 save percentage, you guys. He's also got 1 shutout himself on the season here. Then we go ahead and look at some of the injuries, you guys. This is fucking crazy how many people are injured on the Blackhawks. They got 10 guys on IR right now. Oilers, thankfully, are coming into this game with no injuries. But we'll go through some of the Hawks injuries. Most notably, Bedard is going to be out of this game. He's on IR for 4 to 6 weeks, I believe, with that jaw injury. Took a big hit a few games ago. Broke his jaw there, so he's on IR. Savoy's on IR with a lower body. Anderson's on IR with a shoulder. Radish is on IR with a groin, and the list keeps fucking going. Beauvillier's on IR with a wrist. Seth Jones is on IR with a shoulder. Athanasiou's on IR with a groin. I mean, fuck me, man. This is crazy. Johnson's on IR with a foot. Taylor Hall's on IR with a knee injury. And last but not least, Nick Foligno is also on IR with a finger injury, you guys. So that is a crazy amount of guys they're missing. It's not like they're missing bottom-end players either. They're missing some of their top dogs. So this is definitely a game that the Oilers need to take advantage of early and often, and there should be no fucking excuses to be losing this one. Oilers should be definitely taking this game and making it 8 in a row, you guys. Just with all those injuries, you're damn near going to be playing a freaking AHL team. So they need to make sure that they're taking care of business in this one. Jump out to that early lead and just not allow Chicago to hang around in this game. I think Oilers will be just fine, you guys. We'll go through some of the keys to victory in this one for the Oilers before we round out the video here. The first key to victory that I have, you guys, is dominating the face-off circle. The Blackhawks got the 32nd ranked face-off percentage in the league, so they're abysmal in that face-off dot. So definitely want to take advantage of that, you guys. That's going to go a long ways. You know, in instances where you're in the offensive zone, that's going to keep you in the offensive zone. Obviously, in the defensive zone, that just helps you break the puck out easier and doesn't get you trapped in your own end. And obviously, on the power play, it's huge to win those face-offs to have puck possession as well. Second key to victory that I have, you guys, is just pouncing on them early. Like I said, super short-handed squad tonight. They got 10 guys on IR, a lot of big-time names. Oilers need to take advantage of that situation. You know, we got the superior team, regardless if they had their whole squad or not. So, you know, the Oilers just need to take advantage early and often in this one. Like I said, pounce on them early and never look back in this one. Don't allow the Chicago Blackhawks to hang around in this game, and I think we're going to be just fine, you guys. And then the final key to victory that I have in this matchup here, just playing a solid defensive game in front of Skinner. You know, don't allow them to get a lot of high-grade scoring chances. The Hawks are 31st in goals per game, as well as 31st in shots on goal. So it's not like they score at a high clip or get a lot of shots on net. So I think if we can keep them outside of that slot, keeping them shooting from the perimeter, giving Skinner some easy saves and not really making him having to stop a lot of grade A chances, I think that's going to go a long ways to the Oilers' success as well in this game, you guys. Nonetheless, should be a great game. You know, Really, really looking forward to the Oilers getting 8 in a row, hopefully, here. Like I said, you just got to be careful. We don't want to get into this trap game scenario where we playing down to our competition because we think we already had this one in the bag before we step foot on the ice. So as long as we keep our nose to the grindstone, take these teams seriously regardless of their injuries, I think the Oilers are going to be just fine, you guys. We'll go ahead and look at a little final score prediction from myself here before we round out the video. I'm going to say 4-2 for the Oilers in this one, you guys. Like I said, I do think we're going to hang on and handle business here. But there is that possibility of the trap game. I think Chicago is going to be able to pot home a couple goals in this one, but I do think the Oilers are going to be able to hang on for a mostly dominant performance versus this undermanned Hawks team, you guys. So 4-2 is the final, is what I'm going for the Oilers here. Would love your guys' opinion in the comments section down below. What do you think the final score is going to be in this game? And yeah, man, that pretty well wraps it up for this one. I appreciate you guys watching, and this is Marcus with MGN Sports signing off. Peace.